It looks like Iraq is pushing for its own monetary sovereignty. Article: Iraq is moving towards applying the principle of monetary sovereignty. What does that mean? This is actually really good news. This is what we've been bugging Iraq to do: get out of the shadow of the United States and do your own thing. In other words, our little child is wanting to be all grown up and make a move to be on its own. This is exactly what we've been looking for. Once we kick the training wheels off of Iraq, you have to trust the people who are making the decisions about the Iraqi dinar make smart ones and not screw everything up. Every day those that were against it, the dinar, monetary reform, those that were negative like Parliament are complimenting and cheering on what is about to happen. Every day they come up with new ways of saying the same thing. Article: Advisor to the Prime Minister. Economic policy in Iraq is moving towards implementing the principle of monetary sovereignty. Monetary sovereignty. Another beautiful way of saying we have a new currency. Bonds increase demand for a country's national currency. It also increases its value. Iraq is beginning to sell bonds to their people and investors to participate in the growth of their new economy supported by gold and the dinar. Iraq is beginning to make moves that will make their country's economy self-sustaining going forward, utilizing only the dinar to make it happen. Militia man. Iraq is going international big time. Iraq is considered to be one of the world's wealthiest nations with vast reserves. They have the money they need for a new real effective exchange rate. With the oil, natural gas, sulfur, precious metals etc. They can afford it. Mark Z. And the rare earth minerals Iraq has just discovered. Iraq is worth much more now than when the rate was $3.22 over 20 years ago. I've been told that we should get notifications. Thursday, very early morning. Possibly wake up to it on a Thursday. Let's see what happens. All the data we've had in the last 2 weeks has been pretty much phenomenal because it sets the stage of so many things that converge on one another. Do I need my receipt when I go exchange my Iraqi dinar? The answer is no, but you will need your receipt if you are ever audited to determine the tax bracket that they would charge you under. A number of bankers I know are seeing pending on the screens instead of on hold, which is what they have seen on a number of currencies. So for the first time bankers are reporting seeing pending now. Depending on the bank, different rates are showing like $4.50 or $4.60 on the dinar. We don't know if this is a test, or this is it. We don't know if they are priming or prepping the system. There is no overnight RV, and the main reason why that could never happen is because the money supply in Iraq is too significant. There's close to 90 trillion dinar in circulation, which makes it impossible for there to be such an event. In 2020 we know they almost went bankrupt and they ended up devaluing their currency. After about a year they increased it again. Not to where it was. We used to be able to get 1,190